Swamp Thing has Batman's team in a tight-ass grip, but they took that pill so they break out of it easily. Constantine didn't though. He like, damn, I should have took that shit. Swamp Thing tells John that he has no desire to hurt him. You sure about that? These branches squeezing the shit out of me. I also know you plan to kill me, but you can't. Hey, don't get cocky now. Everything's possible. But how about we call a truce? We already took sides in this war, and I don't trust you no more. And he starts squeezing Constantine. Constantine has to think fast, and he teleports away from Swamp Thing. Inside the crib, Dr. Fate and Deadwing are talking about how bad this fight looks. Because even with the super pills, they're still being pushed to their limits. And Swamp Thing joining the fight just made shit even more tough, because he can recover from any physical harm. The super pills effect is gonna fade soon, and unless Trigon wins, that green will overwhelm us. But even say if that works and Trigon wins, then we have to deal with him. Damn! It's possible that either outcome will result with the slaughter of Batman and his team. Deadwing like, damn, I get it. This shit looks rough, but how about we focus on a solution? Constantine teleports into the House of Mystery saying Swamp Thing joining this battle is terrible. They look at him like, yeah, we already know, bruh. We was just talking about that. At that moment, Deadwing cooks up an idea. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, outside, they still scrapping. We got Wonder Woman versus Catwoman. Catwoman breaks her sword. Wonder Woman cracks her shit, knocking her out. Then says, you talk too much. Then we see Harley Quinn trying to raise up Shazam, but he not no simp. Boom! Slamming her shit. Batwoman's weaving Sinestro's attacks. You think those batarangs can hurt me? And she continues throwing them motherfuckers. Boom! The batarang hit the tree, hitting his head, and now he's knocked out. Montoya punching and kicking Hal Jordan's ass, but he's had enough and smashes her with a construct. We got Huntress fighting the God of War Ares, but as soon as he's about to get a lick in, boom! Batwoman comes with the assist. And of course, Superman and Batman are still fighting it out. How many times did we do this, Bruce? As long as you're not willing to kill me, you will never win. I don't give a damn how many pills you have. I already told you, I'm not like you. Boom! I still have my humanity. Shazam comes out of nowhere with a double flying punch, rocking Batman. With Batman down, this shit's not looking good at all. But thanks to Deadwing's plan, we still in this shit. He went and possessed Poison Ivy and has her flying the bat plane straight to the fight. But job's not finished. He also possesses Shazam. And in Shazam's body, he rocks Wonder Woman. Shazam! And he turns back into Billy Batson. Poison Ivy don't know what the hell is going on. She don't even know why she's here. Until she gets down and sees the forest in complete flames. She sees Swamp Thing, and she heads right in his direction, ready to scrap. Batwoman and Huntress like, this is our chance to finish Superman. And they go in with a double flying kick, knocking his ass down. But Wonder Woman pops up like, y'all ain't finishing shit. Bruce, it's Dick. I appreciate everything you have done for me. You changed my life and made me a better man. You're the greatest man I've ever known. You're the greatest father I ever had. But don't turn your back on Damian. It was an accident. He needs you the same way I did. Thank you, son. Now how about you knock out Billy and get back to fighting? Love you, Dad. And Batman knocks out Billy Batson. Back with the girls, they're still fighting. And they're putting up a good fight until Wonder Woman uses her lasso of truth and wraps it around Huntress. And while it's wrapped around her neck, she breaks that shit, killing Huntress. No! Batwoman looks in shock. Murderer! No, I didn't mean to. And while all that shit's happening, Mr. Mxyzptlk and Trigon's fight is getting even more crazy, with hellfire erupting everywhere. Their fight is tearing reality apart. So much so that Swamp Thing and Poison Ivy look around and seeing how bad this shit really got. And they like, let's cut this shit out, bro. We both love the green, so let's fix it together. And that's exactly what they do as they try to heal as much as possible. But Batwoman's bloodlusted and she starts charging at Wonder Woman. Boom! Boom! And it looks like she's about to go in for the kill, but they can see and feel the reality tearing apart. But Superman's dumbass still trying to fight. Boom! Batman hits him with a gut shot. If you don't lock in, we all finna die anyways. So we gotta set our differences aside and stop this fighting. Inside the crib, Constantine says everybody outside is cooked. If nothing happens, they're gonna be pulled into another plane of existence. Hell, we're out of time. But then the Flash says, let me go out there. I have enough speed force in me to get everybody back to safety. Constantine like, alright, I trust you to do the right thing. And the Flash runs out the building. He starts saving everybody as quick as possible. And he almost gets to everybody until he reaches Swamp Thing. It's already too late and Swamp Thing tells him, go. Swamp Thing gets pulled into hell and that hellfire burning him up. Cooked. They out there fucking shit up. The Flash knew not to put everybody in the same crib and split it up house by house. We see Batman's team trying to discuss what they can do. Deadwing says maybe he can possess Mr. Mxyzptlk or Trigon. But Constantine like, yeah, that's not gonna work, bro. They out your pay grade. But that's when Batman realizes something. Because you haven't thought of everything, haven't you? You've been planning this all along. Trigon is here because of you. You're hiding something. Sorry to disappoint y'all, but yeah, there was no accounting for Mr. Mxy though. I didn't know he was gonna pull up and they was gonna cause some celestial overload bullshit. Outside, they're going supernova magically, so unless we tell them to pack their shit up and get out of here, there's nothing we can do. That's it, we'll just do that. We're gonna teleport them to the void where they can never come back to us. Shazam's lightning can teleport Billy Bats into another dimension, and one of my gifts is mastery over lightning, so I can handle that shit. Right when they say that, boom! Shit's not looking too good, they might be too late. John says we're out of time, so Deadwing hurries up and goes to get Billy Batson. Superman's team can't really think of anything, so Wonder Woman picks up Raven and plans to take her to her father, until Deadwing pulls up telling her not to do that shit. We got a plan and we're gonna need Billy Batson. Me? You're not gonna possess me again, are you? Before Deadwing walks outside with Billy, Damian sees his older brother that he's killed. Dick, it's okay, Damian. Billy is now outside looking up to one of the most powerful fights he has ever seen. But Dr. Fate also walks outside to meet up with Billy. At the same time, Raven starts to wake up. And the moment she sees her dad out there, she immediately flies towards them. Dr. Fate tells Billy, it's time. Shazam! And Dr. Fate controls the lightning, aiming it at Trigon and Mr.Mxyzptlk, teleporting both of them to the void. That magical explosion knocked everybody out. Batman's confused and doesn't know what just happened. While his team was knocked out from that explosion, Zatanna teleported them to his hidden base in Alaska. Where's Constantine? In the meantime, Superman and his team is back in the Hall of Justice, and Superman's giving them a little talk, giving them an apology, letting them know if he wasn't so focused on Batman, maybe he could have seen what was coming with Mr. Mxy and Trigon. He thanks them all for standing by his side, then flies up to space looking down on Earth. Wonder Woman goes up there too, letting him know that she was wrong. Sometimes it's okay to dream. They hold hands. He tells her, you're a good friend, Diana. Constantine is with his daughter and Batman finds them. John, where are you going? It's about time, Bats. I wish I could say it was a pleasure. You've been playing us all from the start, haven't you? Getting rid of Trigon was your endgame, wasn't it? It took you longer to figure out that shit than Chimp. He already found out like 3 weeks ago. Since Superman's war dropped an alien on my daughter's mom, she's been my only agenda. I'll lie, make deals, do anything to protect my daughter. And to get revenge, you blame Superman for what happened. You wanted to kick him in the... You both deserve shots in the buttocks. Him for being a tyrannical wanker, and you for being so simple-minded. As much as I would love to spell it out for you, it's time for me and my daughter to get the hell up out of here. Go where? It ain't a word for it. It ain't exactly a where. Consider it a magical relocation program. Nobody will ever put my daughter in jeopardy again. I trusted you. Your mistake, mate. I'm just a father with a kid to raise. Damn it, John, don't. Next time you see Superman, do me a favor. Kick him in the buttocks! And he vanishes with his daughter. And Batman looks down and see a drawing of her with both her parents looking happy. Damn, he did it all for his family. I can respect that. This is the finale of year 3. Year 4 coming soon. Let me know how y'all felt about this year in the comments. And on that note, I'm gonna see y'all boys and girls next time.